Hello and welcome to another hand reflexology video. This time we're going to be looking at the reflexes on our hands that relate to our neck, shoulders and back. We're going to be doing this one because lots of us are working from home. Lots of us don't have a home office environment set up, so therefore are making do with chairs, desks that maybe aren't quite right for our posture and the way we should be sitting at the moment. So hopefully this routine will be really good for those of you who are working from home, but also lots of us are doing lots of gardening and decorating, so our backs and our shoulders are really taking some strain at the moment. So this routine should be really good for all of us that are suffering a bit with our backs and our shoulders. I'm going to do it on myself like I have before to show you how to do it on yourself, but also you can use this with other members of your household, so you can do it together. I'm also, with this one, going to talk you through where the reflexes are on your feet, because I think this one's a really lovely one to be able to do on each other. The spine reflex on the foot is a really nice massage. So I will talk you through where the reflexes are on your hands, but I'll also talk you through where they are on your feet. So this one is for your neck, your shoulders and your back. So let's have a look. So as before, take this time to yourself or with another member of your household. Just have a nice relaxed time. So to make this feel a bit more relaxed, take a hand cream. I'm just going to use my normal Reflexology balm. Not being paid or anything to advertise them, but lots of you will know this is the one I use, Flying Wild. So we're just going to take a little bit of our cream or our wax and just take a few moments to really massage that in to your hands. It's really nice at the moment to be able to take some time with each other or on your own. Now you can leave rings on for this one, you can take them off if that's more comfortable. So once you've got your cream rubbed in, we're going to work down the body. So we're going to start with our neck. Now our neck is based at the base of our thumb. So your thumb represents your head, so your neck just goes all the way around the base of each thumb. Exactly the same on the foot. So imagine this is your big toe. So it goes all the way around the base of your big toe if you wanted to do this on your feet. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to use our thumb and we're going to thumb walk. So we're just going to use that gentle motion all the way around the base of the thumb. You can go all the way around. I'm just going to move the angle of my hand so you can see all the way around. And if you've got any bits that feel like there's a knot or it feels a bit bruised, just stop and massage through that area. Now you can hold your hands in a more comfortable position than I am. I'm just holding mine like this so you can see the camera angle. You can just feel a knot there. Just going to stop and massage that area. And do this as many times as you feel you need to. So again, on the other thumb at the base, all the way around your thumb. And we're going to use our caterpillar motion, our thumb walking motion to go around the base of the thumb. Or if you would like to do this on your feet, it's the base of the big toe. And if you have anything, just work it gently. You don't want to create any pain. It's a positive reaction to the fact that a reflex may not be quite balanced. So if you feel anything, just rotate your thumb on that spot. So that is your neck. If you want to do it a few more times, completely up to you. So that's our neck reflex. So working down our body, we're next going to work our shoulders, which are just here under the little finger here and just around the side as well. So if you imagine this is your feet, it would be this way around, and your shoulder is under your little toe. So that would be under your little toe on your feet. So the way we're going to work our shoulder is, again, you can use your thumb walking along the shoulder reflex. And it's just this padded area here under this finger or under the little toe. And we're just going to thumb walk that one. And if you feel anything, there's a big crunch there actually. If you feel anything, just really massage that area. You can either massage until the knot no longer feels so big, or until the tenderness, it sometimes can feel a little bit bruised, until that kind of feeling goes away slightly. And then we just need to work around the side as well. There we go. And make sure you do the other hand. Again, you can feel something just there. So if you can, and if you are doing this on yourself, use the pressure that you feel comfortable with. You know, if you feel the pressure could be slightly deeper, then go with what your body is telling you. If you are doing this with somebody else, obviously listen to the pressure that they like. And again, around the sides. Now, because doing this, lots of work with our thumbs can put a bit of strain on this joint. If you do like a slightly deeper pressure on the shoulder, you can use your knuckle. So if you hold your hand like this, so your knuckles are all lined up, you don't want to put any pressure on any one knuckle, and you just pop your thumb in, so your knuckles are nicely lined up, and you can use your knuckle to get a bit more pressure within that reflex, or even just to give your thumb a little break. And you can do that down the side as well. You might feel a few more knots if you put a bit more pressure on. And again, knuckles together. So if you stick one out, you're going to just put pressure on this joint here instead. So hold them together, and then you can knuckle the area and stick your thumb in. Now, using your knuckle when you've got cream can be a little bit slippy, so just go with whatever feels easier and whichever feels better on your hands. So that is our shoulders. On our hands, under our little fingers, on our feet, under our little toes. So we've gone from neck to shoulder. Now we're going to do our back reflex. And that starts here on the joint of our thumb. And it comes all the way down our hand on that bone you can feel here, and along the bottom, almost where our hand and our wrist meet, just down here. So on your feet, it's at the joint of the big toe, on the outside of the foot, joint of the big toe, and it runs all the way down the arch, the fleshy arch part of your foot down to your heel, down into the ankle area. So that's where it is on your foot. But on your hand, we're just going to work from here all the way down to here. And again, we're just going to use that thumb. You can do some lovely relaxing sweeps of the area. And that's quite nice. That's this sweeping motion on your foot from your big toe along the arch down to the ankle is a really nice massage. And you can kind of do that on yourself if you sit cross-legged. So it's quite nice. So you can generally sweep. If you want to get a little bit more pressure, if you are feeling quite tight along your back, you can use your caterpillar, your thumb walk in. Make sure you're supporting your thumb with your hand underneath, because if you're just pushing, you're not really, that thumb hasn't got anywhere to go if you're supporting it. So support your thumb and just thumb walk down. And if you feel anything, again, just stop and pay it some attention. And if you want to start again, and come down to under. I'm just moving my hand out of the way to under here, under the little finger again. So down, feel anything, really gently massage it through and down. And the same on the other hand or the other foot if you are looking at your feet. The joint on the thumb or the big toe, down, following the bone and to the fleshy part of your hand where your wrist and hand meet. You can go the other way, so you can start down here and thumb walk up. Again, just make sure you're supporting the thumb when you get to the thumb reflex, and just give it some nice general massaging sweeps down. You feel anywhere that feels tight, tender, or like there's a knot under the skin, just stop and gently massage it. Or you can even hold and just give it a little bit of pressure, whichever feels more comfortable for you. So that's our spine. So we've done our neck, our shoulders and our spine. And to finish with, because we want to relax, we are going to finish off with our solar plexus. So if we cup our hand, our solar plexus, our nice relaxation spot, it's in the middle of the cup in our hands. So we're just going to hold that with our thumb. Gently press and ever so slightly rotate. And as you do this, you can take some really deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really feel your tummy with some really nice deep breaths. And again on the other hand, cup the hand, find that nice spot in the middle. If you have been feeling quite anxious or stressed recently, then this spot may feel a little bit tender. Just really gently massage it and breathe deeply. And you can finish off with just some really lovely finger pulls. really stretch out your hands because our hands are really busy at the moment. And take as much time as you like. You can do these reflexes as many times as you feel you need to. You cannot overdose. So that reflexology session was for our neck, shoulders and back. And I showed you can do this on your hands or your feet. So there we go, your hand reflexology session for your neck, shoulders and back, which I hope lots of you will find useful at the moment. If you are finding these useful, please do leave me some feedback. It's great to know. If you have any specific questions that you'd like to ask, please do message me. If there's any other reflexes you'd like me to look at next time, then let me know and I can see what I can do. If you are finding these useful, please do share them. I have had some messages from some of you to say you've shared them with friends and family, which is really great to know, and hopefully we can get these videos out there. I have set up a YouTube channel so that you don't have to scroll through my Facebook page to try and find these videos. I will pop the link to it in the comments so you can easily find them or share them if you would like to. I hope to get another video to you next week. As you know, sometimes these things don't happen. I am also looking at possibly trying to get you a children's reflexology video as well. So have a lovely day in the sunshine. It's supposed to be a really nice weekend, and I hope that really helps, and I will see you all soon.